What up, what up, what up? What up, family? Are you willing to kill yourself for your dream? Are you willing? That's what I'm thinking about right now. Like, what are you willing to do in order to have this thing that you want? This thing that you say you want, this thing that you tell people you want, this thing that you talk about but aren't making any moves about. Like you got to be willing to kill yourself, like for real, like to kill yourself. And I mean that not in this like self-sacrificial way, but in this what it takes way. Like there's some shit that it takes, and honestly I feel like I'm killing myself. That's what I came on here for. Like right now my heart is racing and I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself to have this life that I want, these things that I want to attain. I'm killing myself. And some days I feel really good about it, right? Because I'm doing what I'm passionate about, I'm doing what I love. But other days I'm just exhausted. I'm just exhausted, and I'm like, why does it have to be this hard? Why does it have to be this hard? Like, it's funny, you look at people and you think that it's just easy, that shit just falls into their lap. And yes, there are people who have a tremendous amount of privilege. I too have some privilege. I have some privilege. I have some doors that have been opened for me in my life that I can honestly say, my looks got me that job. How I wore my hair got me that job. How I spoke got me that job. My background, my experiences got me that gig. But let me tell you, it has not been without struggle. It has not been without struggle, without strife, without hustle, without game, without hard work, without tears, without pain, without killing myself, man. Are you willing to kill yourself, like in your work, like digging and grinding, like fucking grinding, not on some, it's a hashtag. This fucking life is not a hashtag, bro. It's not. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about all of the things that we all want to see manifested. Like, there's some fucking gold, like, gold. What is that? What are the Irish people? It's a gold. Honey, what's that shit that Irish people have? What's that belief about it being in this?
Luck of the Irish?
Not just the luck of the Irish, but a little. With the coins?
The green. Oh, the rainbow thing?
No, a pot. Like a pot of gold. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm recording my podcast diary. Say hi.
Hi.
So, no pot of gold is gonna be. Yeah, there's no leprechauns. There's no fucking 3-leaf clover and no rabbit's foot that's gonna bring you what can only bring you through hard work and truly killing yourself. Like working hard and tirelessly and you're exhausted. It's not easy. So what are you willing to do? I'm talking about how I feel like I'm killing myself. I just left a message for Bobby telling him that I feel like I need to leave this country. Like I'm tired. I'm tired. Like I literally have 10 jobs. Like that's not like a joke. Like I literally have 10 jobs. I work all over New York. I work in almost all the boroughs. I'm killing myself to have this autonomy, to not have to work for anyone, to work for myself, to make my hours, my fucking seatbelt, to have this life, to have, this freedom to be self-employed. And you gotta be willing to sacrifice a lot, to lose a lot, and to work your ass off, yo. Yes, thank you for leaving. But there was a spot up front too. That's my rant. That is my diary. My diary is, I'm very emotional today. My heart is racing. I'm exhausted. I feel like in the weekend there's not enough time for me to work on the things that are for me. My own writing. I don't know what he's doing. So that's all right, babe. So let's breathe, yo. Let's breathe. Let's release all of my anxiety and stress and slow that heart rate down a little bit. What I am willing to give up for my dream is what I am challenging myself with doing today is what I will execute is this dream of mine requires that I stop doing and I do more of. You know the drill, pauses, meditation and reflection at any moment, to journal, to think about what comes up for you. There's no other thing I rather do in this life than, and my intention for today, my intention for today is to be intentional, to sit inside of what I'm feeling, what's coming up for me, and process what needs to be processed, and execute what needs to be executed, and be realistic about the time that I have to do it all in. I wish that for me. I wish that for you. Peace.